Opening original Illustrator file to Flash. Open Flash CS3. If you created your Illustrator in CS3, then you can open Flash CS3. If you created your Illustrator in CS5, you have to convert it down to CS3. Or you can open up Flash 5, but the procedures would be slightly. Start Flash right now and select Action Script 2. Go to File, to Import to Stage. Navigate to your original file you created in Illustrator. Then click Import. Now close the arrows that are on the Check Illustrator Layer to Import box. In CS5, you have a right button click to close all of them at the same time. Collapse these layers. Now shift select all the layers. Make sure import as bitmap is checked, and at the bottom make sure that place objects at original position is checked. Make sure convert layers to flash layers is set. Then you click OK. And if you look in the layer palette, you can see all your layers are there with the names on them. Now while the images are still highlighted, just move your image into this white space that is called your stage. Move your image into that. So just use your arrow keys on your keyboard and you can move it in position. Also, you can move this up as well so you can have more workspace if you're on a smaller computer. Now if you want to scale this, then you just simply, you have to go to your tool palette and select the free transform tool. While the images are still selected, click on the free transform tool, hold the shift key down on the keyboard, hold the shift key down and grab the corner anchor point at the lower right hand corner to scale it down. Shift key and anchor point lower right hand corner and scale it down. After you scale it down the size you need, then move it in position and scale it up just a little teeny bit. Hold that shift key down to scale it. Put it in position. Now in the layer palette, go to the top layer. Let's move this down, scale this so you can see all the layers. Select the top layer, and then you're going to go to modify to convert to symbol. And you're going to title that, whatever the layer name is, title that. This one is titled ears. And select the graphic button. And then click OK. Now in your library, you will see that symbol. You go to Windows, to Library, to open up the library. You see that symbol on the right hand side. Now do the remaining layers the same way. Now that all my layers are completed and turned into symbols, you have the option of converting the template if you want to use it as a background image, or you can delete it. If you don't want it as a background image, you can select the template and then click the trash can if you do not wish to keep it. Now at the timeline 20, at the top layer, select 20, move the mouse down to the last layer, hold the shift key and click the mouse. Once you do that, go to Insert, Timeline, Keyframe. Alright, now do the same for 30, 40, 50, 60, all the way up to 180.